Feeling stretched thin? Tired of juggling a million tasks and still feeling like you're not getting anywhere? You're not alone. In a world obsessed with more goals, more things, more hustle, what if the real secret to freedom is less? Minimalism isn't just about owning fewer things, it's a mindset, a shift in how you live, work, and spend your energy. Today, we're diving deep into 10 minimalist habits that can help you reclaim your time, money, and mental clarity, especially in 2025, when life is only getting more overwhelming. This is Vibrant Lifestyle, your home for practical strategies, digital wellness, and modern simplicity. If you're ready to live more intentionally and upgrade your lifestyle from the inside out, make sure to subscribe and tap the bell so you never miss an episode. Let's start with something deceptively simple. Writing down only 3 priorities each day. Not 5, not 10, just 3. In a culture where busyness is often worn like a badge of honor, narrowing your focus feels radical. But here's why it works. Your brain isn't designed for constant multitasking. When you're scattered across too many tasks, you end up doing a lot, but accomplishing very little. By limiting your daily task list to just 3 meaningful items, you're forced to get clear on what really matters. You eliminate the fluff, the busy work, and focus on the actions that actually move the needle in your life or business. Say you're a freelancer. Instead of juggling client work, website updates, social media posts, and emails all in one day, you pick 3 high-impact actions. 1. Finish a client proposal. 2. Follow up with leads. 3. Outline your next content piece. That's it. You go deeper instead of wider, and you finish the day with momentum, not burnout. Try writing your 3 tasks the night before. When you wake up, you're already in motion, not wasting precious morning focus figuring out what to do. Ever stand in front of your closet thinking, I have nothing to wear, while staring at clothes you never even touch? Decision fatigue is real. One of the fastest ways to reclaim time and reduce daily friction is by streamlining your wardrobe. We make over 35,000 decisions a day, and every micro decision drains your mental energy. Choosing what to wear might seem small, but when stacked with everything else, meals, work, emails, notifications, it adds up. That's why adopting a personal uniform or simplified outfit rotation is such a game changer. Tech CEOs like Steve Jobs and Mark Zuckerberg famously wore the same outfits daily, not for fashion, but for focus. You don't need to wear a black turtleneck every day, but having a go-to set of basics, well-fitted jeans, neutral tops, and versatile shoes makes getting dressed a 30-second process. For women, this could mean having a few key dresses or outfit combos that work for both work and social settings. Build a capsule wardrobe, 20 to 30 high-quality items you love and actually wear. Store or donate the rest. It saves time, space, and mental effort every single day. Let's talk about a clutter zone that most people forget, your digital life. Your phone, inbox, and desktop can be overflowing with notifications, junk files, and apps you haven't opened in months. And even if you don't notice the clutter, your brain does. Digital clutter contributes to anxiety, lack of focus, and mental fatigue. Every time you open your phone and scroll past 20 unread emails or 10 open tabs, your brain is registering stress, even if you think you're ignoring it. Emails pile up with subscriptions you no longer read. Your desktop has 100 scattered icons, making it harder to find what you actually need. Your phone storage is maxed out with duplicate photos and forgotten downloads. Every Sunday evening, set a 30-minute timer and clean your digital space. Unsubscribe from newsletters you never open. Organize files into folders and delete screenshots that are no longer useful. Use apps like Clean My Mac or Seats Cleaner to automate the process if needed. Create focus mode settings for your phone during work blocks. Muting all non-essential notifications, your mental clarity will thank you. Minimalism isn't just about decluttering. It's about staying clutter-free. One of the most effective habits for this is the 1 in, 1 out rule. For every new item you bring into your life, let go of something else. This principle prevents your home and digital space from becoming chaotic again. It forces you to be more mindful about what you buy and what you allow into your life. It's not just about physical stuff. It applies to digital subscriptions, habits, and even commitments. Bought a new pair of shoes? Donate or sell an old pair you no longer wear? Downloaded a new app? Delete an old one that hasn't served you in weeks? Said yes to a new project? Consider which commitment you can pause or end to create space. This habit builds automatic self-discipline and financial mindfulness. You'll start thinking twice before making impulse purchases, which naturally saves money over time. Most people fill every hour of their day with back-to-back tasks. But here's a productivity paradox. The less space you leave for reflection and rest, the less creative and focused you become. White space refers to intentional blank time on your calendar. Not filled with work, chores, or even entertainment. It's time to breathe, reset, and reconnect with yourself. When you're constantly stimulated, your brain can't process, reflect, or generate new ideas. 30 minutes in the morning for journaling or a quiet walk. A mid-afternoon pause with no screens, just thinking time. An evening unplugged hour to reflect on your day or brainstorm. Color code your calendar and block off white space like an actual appointment. Treat it as non-negotiable. You'll find that by doing less, you accomplish more with energy and clarity. Every ping, buzz, or badge on your phone or laptop is a tiny thief of your attention. And over time, it adds up to massive productivity loss and stress. Studies show it takes the average person about 23 minutes to regain full focus after a distraction. That means each little Instagram notification or email preview steals way more than just a second. These micro interruptions scatter your attention and drain mental energy even if you don't open them. Go into your phone settings and disable notifications for anything that's not urgent. Social media, retail apps, non-essential email. Keep only the essentials: calls, texts from close contacts, or task reminders. After turning off 80% of notifications, one entrepreneur reported gaining an extra hour of deep focus daily without changing anything else. Use Do Not Disturb or focus modes for set periods like 10 a.m., 1 p.m. when you want uninterrupted work time. It trains your brain for deep work and drastically reduces mental clutter. Many of us start the day with a mile-long to-do list and end up accomplishing almost none of it. What if you simplified it down to just 3 priorities? The rule of 3 is a minimalist productivity method where you choose the top 3 things you want to accomplish that day. That's it. This simple shift forces you to prioritize, plan realistically, and gain a daily sense of completion. Instead of scrambling through 20 open tasks, your mind zeroes in on what truly matters. You feel accomplished at the end of the day instead of drained or overwhelmed. Morning. Review your calendar and write down your 3 goals. Throughout the day, refuse to move on to the next thing until you've nailed those 3. By evening, reflect and adjust for tomorrow. Use sticky notes, phone widgets, or minimalist task apps like Todoist, Minimalist, or TickTick to track your top 3 visually. A cluttered space creates a cluttered mind, and vice versa, but staying organized doesn't have to take hours. The 10-minute reset is a minimalist habit where, once a day, you quickly tidy up your workspace, room, or home for just 10 minutes. No deep cleaning, just reset what's out of place. Over time, it keeps your environment peaceful, functional, and stress-free. You avoid the buildup of mess, stress, and decision fatigue. Even small actions, like clearing your desk, making your bed, or putting away dishes, create visual calm and make it easier to focus and breathe. End your workday by organizing your desk. Clean your phone screen and close unnecessary tabs. Tidy one corner of your home before bed. Set a daily alarm or pair it with another habit, like brushing your teeth. Use it as a mindfulness moment to disconnect and reset. Decision fatigue is real, and it silently robs your energy. But here's the good news. The more small decisions you automate, the more mental bandwidth you save for big, meaningful choices. From what to wear, to what to eat, to how you start your day, the average adult makes over 35,000 decisions daily. Simplifying recurring decisions reduces overwhelm and boosts focus. Pre-plan weekly meals, set up recurring bill payments, lay out clothes the night before, use templates for email replies. Each week, pick one repetitive decision in your life and find a way to automate or eliminate it. Within a few months, you'll have removed dozens of mental micro-stresses from your life. A content creator pre-planned 5 outfits and 3 meals for the week and saved over 3 hours across the week by not constantly deciding on the fly. In a world obsessed with being busy and saying yes to everything, one of the most powerful minimalist habits is learning how to say no, quickly and guilt-free. When you pause before saying yes and learn to say no clearly, you gain back time, energy, and agency over your life. This habit helps you focus on what truly matters, avoid burnout, and stay aligned with your goals. Most people say yes out of guilt, fear, or FOMO, But every yes is also a no to something else, often your health, rest, or deeper goals. Pause before saying yes. Ask, does this align with my goals? If it's a no, say it politely. Beast Jared. But firmly. If it's a yes, commit fully and schedule it clearly. I'm honored, but I need to say no to stay aligned with my current priorities. By saying no to a weekly social event, one freelancer reclaimed a full evening to rest and prep for a strong work week ahead. Minimalism isn't about deprivation, it's about clarity. It's not about doing less, but doing less of what doesn't matter, and more of what truly moves the needle in your life. Start with one habit from today's list, master it, then add another. Over time, you'll reclaim your time, your energy, and your peace. If this video gave you a moment of clarity, a new idea to try, or just a breath of fresh perspective, do me a quick favor. Hit that like button to let YouTube know this content matters. Share it with someone who could use more peace and productivity in their life. And of course, don't forget to subscribe to the channel for more videos on intentional living, productivity, and designing a lifestyle that truly feels good. We're all about building a community that thrives, not just survives. So if you're on that journey too, you're in the right place.